Podcast Betrayal Uncovered. The first time I recognized her voice on that late-night podcast, I was brushing my teeth, half asleep, and stopped mid-rinse. She was laughing, my girlfriend, unmistakably, spilling stories that belonged to us, but with the names swapped, the details tweaked, just enough to dodge suspicion. She called me the secretive one, talked about my family trauma, my fears, and the stupid thing I did at her cousin's wedding that I thought she'd forgiven. Thousands of listeners, all hanging on her every word, eating popcorn while my life unraveled on their commutes. I confronted her before sunrise, heart pounding, the city outside still drunk from the night before. She didn't deny any of it. Instead, she rolled her eyes, said I was overreacting, that everyone exaggerates online, that it's just content. It's not real if it's anonymous, she said, like my pain was a marketing strategy. I wanted to scream. Instead, I demanded she take it down. She laughed, told me to lighten up, and accused me of being jealous of her followers. I left her apartment and sat in my car, scrolling through the comments on her latest episode. People dissected my every move, speculated about my mental health, called me controlling, pathetic, a red flag. The worst part? She'd mixed in lies, tiny ones, but sharp enough to cut. I watched her following count jump, notifications popping up like confetti. She was winning, and I was losing a game I never agreed to play. Days passed in a blur of anger and humiliation. Then, a message slid into my DMs from a username I didn't recognize. Another ex of hers. She sent me voice memos, clips from old episodes, like a highlight reel of recycled heartbreak. Every boyfriend, every girlfriend, they'd all been content too. Suddenly, I understood, it wasn't just betrayal, it was addiction. She needed the drama, the pain, the secrets, to feel real. And all this time, I'd been desperate for privacy, for safety, even as I kept falling for someone who only felt alive when I was bleeding out loud.